Alright, we're here for part 4 excuse me, of our Nuka-World little mini-series, I guess you could say, from our original one. We reached our goal for our episode, so we came here. If you remember the last one, we decided to go ahead and we talked to Gage, and then we decided to go ahead and start with our trying to do the I guess you could say the good ending, which is where we talked to that one trader who said it would be nice to be free again. So we gotta go like Gage said, how we have to go meet the leaders of each raider group, but instead of doing a quest for them, we're shooting them in the face. We went ahead and just did the first one to the disciples, and the last one, and we picked up where we just came outside and everybody's all just freaking out. Because apparently they all already know that I shot somebody. I mean, yeah, they might hear gunfire, but apparently I guess somebody must have made it out the back door or something, because these people are mad. I've always noticed that in these games. Somehow everybody already knows. You would think you'd have to wait for the word to spread. Like some other Bethesda's games. Like Elder Scrolls, for example. Somebody sees you do something. Like, let's say, for example, stealing something. And you kill them. It'll even tell you that all the people who saw you commit the crime are gone. So that it goes unseen. But if they make it out the door and they tell somebody, oh crap. Everybody knows. I wasn't watching it. Ooh, you better move, Preston. You're gonna get shot in the face. I wasn't looking at the door because I was more worried about looking at the woman I was shooting. These people are all over the place. Preston's down again. It's alright. He's doing exactly what I need him to do. He's out there shooting people, which means they're getting hurt. And 2, he's out there getting shot at while I'm not. So that saves me trouble twice. I know this sounds bad, but I can run up and stab him with a stim pack and he'd be like, I'm okay. And that's why we got the critical banker thing. So we can save up our criticals and just be like, hey buddy. You know, I've actually didn't know, but I've wondered if when you use the this is the Overseer Guardian you get, since it shoots 2 projectiles, and of course, you know, like every shot it shoots 2 bullets. When you use the critical, are both bullets a critical? Because that would make a lot of sense. Why every time I use it, it's just their head falls off, they're dead. I mean, it's already a rifle and you shoot them in the face, but 2 bullets to somebody's face, I'm pretty sure they're gonna die. Unless you're a boss in Nuka-World, who I'm pretty sure they've got to have like a metal plate or something. Because at the end of this video, you can go check out the last video, and you can see that I literally switched to a shotgun and stood in that woman's face and just went, you're not dying. All of her friends started attacking me. I had to take all them out, reload, and do it again. It's supposed to be the hardest difficulty where everything's realistic. Yeah, we have armor that reduces the damage, you know, because there are people who can get shot and be like, I'm okay, I'm okay. And they can walk it off. But you're not supposed to take a shotgun and like blast to the face through my entire clip. And if you remember, I have the drum, so that's like 12, 13 bullets. If somebody can take that many shots to the face, please let me know. This helps in 2 reasons. Grenades weigh half a pound, so as I'm chunking grenades, I'm freeing up space and hopefully blowing people's legs off. And I did not just think about this. Through that archway back to the, I guess you could say, entrance of Nuka-World, where you can spread out and do it all in different ways. There's traders, and there's people fixing stuff. So that's what I'm wondering. Do they run when all this happens? Because I've seen some NPCs that'll just be like, they stop where they're at, They just cover it like this, like, oh, this is gonna stop the bullets from hitting me in the face. Please don't shoot me. Ah. Is that what they're doing? Because for some reason I can't get up there. Probably a wall. Or are they actually smart enough to run? Because if not, I'm pretty sure those grenades probably blew at least 2 or 3 people up, including the raiders that are shooting at me. But I'm pretty sure the ones you see with the little torches, they're like, I'm fixing the wall. Pretty sure the grenade just kind of went, well, at least I'm doing this no more. Uh-oh. I'm out of grenades. It's okay, we have enough. We have 699 bullets left. We're alright. There you go. Light everything on fire. All of our armor is broken except for our chest. Fantastic. Look, you can see our head. Our little yellow hair with our pigtails. You know what we don't get to see because we wear our little captain's hat. Actually, I think it's from the Minutemen, but it gives you stat bonus. I don't care. See, this is why I think they put all this random dumb crap all over the place. So it's like, oh look, spikes and skulls and poles. I'm assuming. There you go. Stab him straight in the stomach. I'm assuming they do that because for that reason. When you're getting shot at, there's a chance a bullet just goes ping and ricochets off and hits whatever. Which is something they probably could put in a game. Like, maybe the next Fallout or something. Maybe actually make it where if it hits metal, it can ricochet off. Like bullets do.
Hey.
Sure. Here's my supply.
Hey buddy, hold some of my crap. Yeah, see? Everything else is busted except for even the chest plate is all red. Ooh, nope, that's a veteran. I was gonna say, uh-oh, is that a trader? Nope. Let's take all their stuff. There's a random pile of green liquid on the floor. If anybody was over here, sorry. I kind of killed everyone. Now, the disciples are mad because apparently somebody went and told her I shot someone in the face. Couldn't just leave it alone. The question is, do the other raiders turn on you immediately, or is it only whenever they get attacked? He's already red. And yes, I know it'll face nighttime because I went back to the Commonwealth, dropped off a bunch of stuff, sold some stuff, kept I kept a set of each of the armor from the disciples, and I fixed my armor and we came back. I figured maybe these people their angriness would go away. Nope. Look, it's the stranger. He just showed up and shot somebody in the back of the head. It's okay. Yeah, see, they're already mad at me. So apparently, even though they hate each other and they just want each other dead, apparently attacking one automatically, I guess, ticks off other people. Either that or I accidentally shot one of their guys in the midst of all this chaos, or when I threw all those grenades earlier. Because actually, if I remember right, I don't think they really like each other enough. They just work together. Because when you're doing the quest, if you plant the flags, you have to at least put one of each one there. Because to get like the best part of the perk, which I can't get now. See, like, look at his name is Shang. Look at that. I just keep shooting him. His health is This rifle shoots 2 bullets per shot. So every time we see him get hit, that's 2 bullets. And he's just taking shot after shot. Wish they would have made it to where when they're down on the ground, at least they could, like, maybe shoot off a round every now and then. It's like, oh, I'm injured. See, look, there he is. Missing it, like, point blank. There we go. Look at it. See? Shooting him. There we go. In his stomach, in his chest. That's like at least 6 or 8 bullets right there. And he's just like, how's it going? He's the guy that sends you on the quest to take over places in the Commonwealth to fill with raiders. But not anymore. We're eventually gonna kill him. We did it. It only took, you know, what? My clip holds 40. That's probably about how many bullets it took to kill this guy. Freaking annoying. That rat exploded. Crazy. Whew. Kind of just chill out, relax for a second. Be like, everybody hates me. Kind of yell at Preston for a minute and just be like, why is this a good idea? I mean, I know we're trying to save everybody and release them, but pretty sure we could have just like sent them on a quest to go raid a whole other town and then just lock the doors of Nuka-World and be like, yay, we're all free. No. And then go kill the leaders. Apparently that's not that easy. Shot a bus. That's what it gets for being parked there. I wonder if they'd make destroyable landscaping too. Tree gets shot enough, it just goes away. Ooh, see, look, right in the stomach. They died. Not like all the other named ones are like, I'm immortal, I can take 30 shots to the face. No. They just do whatever they want.
What's it do? I need my drink. I don't got one. It's still in the fridge.
But look, you can sort of see it and it sort of fades away.
What?
The monster.
I can't see nothing.
It doesn't exist. Oh man. We're gonna find a rat in there. Since you know there's people who apparently drink this and found dead mice at the bottom of their can. Doesn't smell like a dead mouse. I don't see one in there.
I want a drink. Mine's still in the fridge. Somebody didn't bring me one.
Whoops. Let me shoot some more people and I will.
Okay. I guess so.
Alright, see, we're just trying to get back from the entrance. Because the only way to get back to the Commonwealth is to go back on the train. And when you come back, you have to travel back to the train and go back this way. And if you're not planning on survival and you can fast travel, even clicking the Commonwealth little logo brings you to the train station. So from there you have to actually travel wherever you're going. And then same way, when you travel here you start where actually when you travel here, it actually puts you where I was standing. You don't have to actually walk through the whole train station because that's the whole gauntlet area. It basically just goes, puts you right there. Which is fun because then technically to travel around, since we were using the grenades, that means we have to pretty much ride the train back, throw the grenade, go where we want to go, throw a grenade, come back to the train station, come back here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Harvey.
Hey.
Remember me? The one you were lying to and
No
you were
hurt
trying to
feelings.
get me killed.
All right.
I killed your boss.
It's okay.
So,
I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family. And Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family. now.
Daddy
Every time
disappeared.
Coulter sent me out to lure people into the
He
gauntlet,
went to look at you.
I didn't have a choice.
Disappeared.
I had to do
You want to be
it,
in the video with Daddy?
or he'd kill someone I cared about.
Want to
I'm
be in the
just
video with Daddy?
sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
they're
Did
talking.
you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy.
It
that
looks like he
died.
got punched in the
He thought he'd
face.
try and escape while he was out there.
Like, just
They
repeatedly.
found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own.
That's right. It was supposed to trick me and make me think that you were
The
injured.
choice was obvious.
Freaking butthead.
Like I said,
Oh, my
sorry
family.
you got caught up in all this.
Hey.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation
Ah.
before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well,
This is all fine and dandy, sir, but there's people around here who are trying to shoot me. And it's not fun. That's a mannequin. I almost shot it in the face. When we finish Nuka-World, that robot is dying. They messed with his programming, so I'm just gonna put it out of its misery. And then I'm going. And see, look, they're shooting me. After I put it out of its misery, I'm gonna go back to Oberland Station, and we're gonna build a robot. Because you get to scavenge the parts of the Nuka robot from it. You people are crazy. You got like animal stuff on your head. I'm about to bring a set of y'all's armor back too. Before I go take on the there's the disciples, there's the pack, and I don't remember the other one. I'm doing the other one. I died. Let's try that again. Because remember, we're not allowed to save unless we're entering something. So that way, if we die, we have to do it all over again. Like I was trying to say, I don't remember the third one, but we're doing it. The reason I'm doing that one third, and I'm saying third, is because there's actually 2 people that run that. I think if I remember right, I think like a brother and sister. I don't quite remember, but I don't want to have to deal with that first. I'd rather get these guys out of the way because it's 101. Well, I say 101. There's one leader and a bazillion people shooting at me. So, while there's bullets flying past my head, do me a favor, hit the like button so I don't die again. Just destroy it. There's a dog, and he's wearing a helmet. He took a shot to... Well, animals are more resilient. Took 2 shots, which is 4 bullets! Put that dog down. Oh, here's his friend. I've also noticed, when you're on the chems, which technically we shouldn't be doing, but I try to keep 10 of each because we're doing something insane already, so why not? Whenever you use the VATs when you're doing the chems, which I don't know why that would make sense, because of the fact of you already slowed down. I don't know why you need to use that's like super slow mo. You can't run out the door to Nuka-World. Oh my goodness, yes you can. I'm not gonna lie, that was cheap. We ran out the door, we healed ourselves, and ran back in. Did not save, but we basically threw the door open, threw it shut, stim packed, ate some food, drank some water, left Preston in here, so I have no idea where he's at yet. Still gotta come back in here and deal with these people. Oh, he's on the ground again. But whenever you back out of VATs, if you notice, like whatever the thing you said at the beginning, like when you take this stuff, they're just like, bring it, or they're like, oh yeah, whatever they say, because apparently I'm the Kool-Aid man. Every time you back out of VATs, it's like doing it again. I don't think it resets the timer, it's just it redoes it. Preston, you're gonna get shot. There's so many dogs. I don't like dogs. In the other game we're playing, 4 days to die. 7 days to die. I hope it's not 4. If you go, that's going to be the other video at the end of this one. You can go check that out. Well, in the last episode of that one, I came across dogs. I don't like zombie dogs. At all. Because they do the same thing those dogs do. I'm going to run at you. I'm going to jump at you. I'm just going to go blah, 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 all over the place. So when you can't really shoot them. It's nuts. This game's doing the same thing. The dog's like, I'm gonna get you. Like sideways. Some tactic they have here. Look at that. We've already broke. We have our helmet, which is about to be broken. and our chest plate. All the body parts. Apparently that's what people shoot for, is my arms and legs. They always seem to break first. They're all upgraded to the same rank. Preston, where the heck are you at? I'm hiding behind Cappy over here. There you go. Medicate the concrete. Because I don't understand. Oh my goodness. You gonna get that shot? As everyone else just kind of runs. Hey, look, my helmet broke. That's the bad thing about VATS. You gotta be careful because while you're doing this little shot, everyone else is like really, I mean, slow mode, but still. Yeah, there we go. Shoot him. That looked like that dude had like a trident or something. Is anybody else? What is that? That's a gazelle. Shoot it. We'll eat it. I think I got everybody. Man, I hope so. You know what the fun part about this is? Now we get to go loot everything. So we can go back and add it to our house. Oh, there's a gorilla. We can go back to our house. Where was he at? Oh, okay, he's in a cage. And we can stock up on one set of everything. How the heck they got a gorilla? Well, that makes sense. So why now they had the mod that lets you have those, because it just uses the animals from here. None of the Institute did. Uh-oh, everything's wearing off. That's good. Now I can build up a resistance to it again. Oh, there's a door! Get the gorilla meat! There was somebody in there. I guess he was feeding the gorilla. Oh well. I mean, good cover, but pretty sure all the gunfire, that gorilla's probably like freaking out. It's kitty cat. I shot it. Watch. Bam! Meow meow. Eat it. It was their cat. It was evil. That's why I shot it. It's turning against me. He was plotting my demise. He was literally going to scratch my face off. Plus, why is there one cat in here and like a pack of like 30 dogs? That cat is planning something. So I shot him. Look, we found a pamphlet for the park. We can go take some rides, kids. How many pamphlets do y'all have? There's 3 there. I picked up one earlier. Not you, cats. You were over encumbered. Well, it's a good thing I got that perk that lets me keep running. Just eats my AP away. So that way I can be like, hey, Preston. Buddy. You want to hold all my stuff?
Okay.
Let's go back to Nuka-World. Well, we were already there, but...
Oh.
There we go. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Disney, don't copyright this. Whoops. Gave Press all of our stuff. I forgot you can go to Fizztop Mountain and you can repair your stuff. But it's not linked with your other settlements. So the issue is you actually, since you know all of our settlements are linked and we have like a buku amount of resources, I have to actually go get it. But it's okay because I can run to the traders, sell all that stuff, at least keep one of everything, drop it off at my house to bring back later to the Commonwealth, and fix my armor. So we've got one more left. And the parlor. See? Look right here. We got to... No. What are you doing? You're retarded. There you go. No, see? As soon as I come in here, they were talking, but they just started freaking out. So yeah, I guess it is because they're just like, oh, the overboss went nuts. She started shooting everybody. So let's get her. See, look, there you go. Matt, Lizzie. I threw like 30 grenades. Oh my goodness. It's taking like 2 or 3 shots. I take one shot and my health goes, bruh. They take a shot to the face. They're just like, I'm gonna kill you now. Look at that. You can just see all the blood splatter everywhere. Look at that. This woman's just getting shot like crazy. I'm unloading the whole clip in her. And she's just like, why? Why are you shooting me?
I've got this.
Oh man. Oh man. There's grenades everywhere. Preston, you're gonna die. Okay, that's not Preston. Just go out the door. Or stare at it. That works too, just... That's where I was going. Let's try that again. Like last time. That means, for the love of goodness, if you haven't, hit the like button and subscribe so I don't die again. It's twice now in one video. I've been destroyed. And the second time I felt so funny because it was just, I'm trying to get out the door and I'm staring at it. So do both. Do both now. Go. So I don't die. Hurry. Because this person is getting pumped full of bullets and they're just like, hug me. Oh, of course. That one used a stim pack. Because you saw him go, hey man. Ow, that hurts. Ow. Look at that. I mean, I understand you can have thick armor. I mean, I'm wearing metal. But you would think with how much blood is splattering that you would have just passed out. Been like, I need to take a nap for a few minutes. No. They're just like, I'm okay. There's blood everywhere. Yay! That's what we love. So look at that. I mean, maybe they're just carrying pockets full of paint. I don't know. I don't get this. Because maybe it was just the way that it was programmed for this particular DLC, where they wanted to make the bosses challenging. But in survival, everything's supposed to be more realistic. I mean, that's the whole point of getting shot at and taking a lot of damage. Or having to eat and drink and sleep. Not someone pretty much being like, I can take a whole freaking 40 bullets to the chest and be like, who wants a hug? Look at that. Straight in his butt. That would wake you up into many reasons. First, it was medicine. Second, you're just shoving a giant syringe in someone's butt. That's exactly what he did. She walked and went straight in his like left butt cheek, and he was just like, he got it. He was like, all right, I'm good. I don't care who you are. That will hurt. And yes, I ran out the door, healed, and I'm back.
I think I got something over here.
There's still people like crazy in here. See, that's the issue. They healed. They may not have chased me, because if you notice, I went back and fixed my armor again. I'm running out of resources. I'm about to have to go back to the Commonwealth again. Take my stuff with me. But they healed. So it's not cheap, I guess you could say, to run outside and go run off and heal, because they just stayed behind and patched themselves up and they're just like, bring it on. We'll do this again. Because if you notice, they're doing it. That freaking mannequin over there is holding knives and it's stabbing me. It's like I'm freaking in Nuka-World / Five Nights at Freddy's over here. The animatronic robot's just like, I will shank you. Stand closer. See? The people that I shot are still dead. But the bosses themselves are still just a-going. Why do they have so many freaking grenades? Yeah, see, look, he's got a knife. He's just like, stand closer. Let me stab you. I wonder if that's why I kept dying. Preston, stop. Straighten your spine. There you go. You're either going to get up or you're going to be paralyzed. Okay, here we go, here we go. Look. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we're about to dump 40 bullets into this person. It took a little over a third of their health away. Look at that. Die! What is wrong with you people? Oh wait, I guess they're on med. They probably take the same chems I take, like Med-X. Or you just take less damage. It could be a thing. This is why chems are bad. Hello? People get all hopped up on stuff and they're just like, I can't die. I am immortal. You know what? We'll make it fair. I'll just slow it down and lay. There we go. She's dead. She died. Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to have to kill her. She would have actually given you a quest that teaches you to make an item at the chemistry station. Not anymore. She don't. She dead. All right. Operator. That's what their name was. Okay, so it's disciples, pack, operator. Who the heck is sending me a message in the middle of this? Shut up. Okay. Checking all my guns, making sure everything's all good, reloaded. Look, there's like people like dead like crazy over here.
Get going.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to kill you. Yeah, William Black. Because there was two of them. There was Mags and William. I can't find anybody. I have to actually turn my light on. I try not to use it in the video because I have the bright one on. I know I'm a horrible person. I don't like the regular one because I can't see crap. And this one's like super bright so I can see. But I know in certain situations, if I walk up to certain things, it's just like it gets all creepy crazy. Somehow we've ended up back over here. See, look at that. See, look, when you get near, it's just like my legs don't work. Stand closer. My goal is to stab you. I understand the training purpose. Look, there's another one. Who fills their house with mannequins and then gives them knives? Why? It's like, I know. Let's just make our, look, bullets. Let's make our, place even weirder. And let's just put, see, look. Like, that makes sense down there. It's a wall. There's mannequins. There's bullets. Behind me there's bullets because they're using it for target practice. It makes perfect sense. What doesn't make sense is the fact that the two leaders are sleeping in the room right behind it. So that means the bullets are going to hit the wall and eventually go through the wall and start shooting you. I mean, there may be like a metal plate there or something. Ooh, a safe.
Nice.
Yay! We figured out the safe combination. Because apparently, doesn't matter what you have, a bobby pin breaks into everything. Even though last time I checked, safes usually have combination locks or dials. Maybe the next time Bethesda makes the game, they should make the saves still lockpicking, but combination. Where you just turn it, and then it's like, you hear a click, and then you go the next direction. Then you can hear, you have to listen for the click. And the higher your skill, maybe the louder the click will get. Oh. They had such a loving and caring family. I don't think a band-aid is going to help him. I shot him a lot in the face.
I'm in.
Let's hack into their computer. Let's figure out their secrets. That's it. That's all of them. They're all dead now. We did it. Last video, like I said, it's at the end of this one. You can start where we started this chaotic adventure. We've wrapped it up in this one, but we're not done. No. I don't want to end it here, like at 4 episodes. We're still going to go take over Nuka-World. But we're not going to put raider flags there. We're actually going to go through, I'm probably going to try to do each area as an episode. Like the science place, the western place. Because there's still quests there to do. There's the Cappy symbols to find. Because in the end, we still got to figure out Brad Burton's riddle letter thing. So we can figure out what our prize was. So we can figure that out. And then we'll be done. Because it'll be fun. Because we can figure out, we can decide how we're going to do that quest. And we can get our park medallions. So we can finally go up to Nero and be like, you're tormenting people, You're a crazy robot. You're gonna die. I want your outside shell. Look, another one. See, that one's just... There's a piece of meat hanging in front of it. So they just turn on the animatronic, like the mannequin, and it just starts stabbing the beef that they hang on the hooks. It's like, I'm tenderizing the meat for you. This is my only purpose in life. It's like the robot from Rick and Morty. What do? You pass butter. In this case, you tenderize meat. Your legs don't work. At least that robot can move. In this one, it's... Here you go. Yay, this is my life's purpose. Okay, there's wooden blocks in there. That's kind of weird. There's a gourd. Uh-oh. Just remember, Halloween's coming up, and it was around that time in this game when everyone got nuked. So the world might come to an end. Because you gotta remember, every year somebody has to predict the world's gonna end this year, or this day, or this time. I mean, that's why you even talk about the Halloween decorations. You can ask Nora or Nate or whoever the heck you're not playing about decorating in the park and all the other weird stuff. I was about to say, because if I find antibiotics in one of these freaking things, I'm going to lose my crap. Because in 7 Days to Die video, we're trying to find antibiotics because I'm dying of an infection. Not the zombies, no. Dying from a sickness. And I can't find any. So if I play this game and I look in one of the medicine cabinets and I find antibiotics, I'm probably going to lose my mind. The dude's been hiding out in here. Because since we're on the hardest difficulty, there are diseases and sicknesses. So of course there's the Addictol that gets rid of the one that I already had where it gets rid of your addiction to chems. But they also have in there antibiotics to get rid of the diseases. And if I find it in here before I find it there, that's it. I'm done. Take everybody's stuff. Cause see, I heard that guy earlier. It wasn't too worried. I mean, he was hiding. I think we took everybody's stuff. Something like that. Uh-oh, everything's wearing off. We're slowing down. We're not all super crazy no more. There's a flower pot. Take it all. Instead of spamming the X button, sometimes I like to do that. You can just square. Because you open the inventory, take it all. Open the inventory, take it all. Let's see, look. Right here. See? We're going to go speak to her. And that's it. Now that is a different thing. See? Ooh. You were over encumbered. Well, I mean, I just raided all those people. There's I wanted to say Sierra Madre. Wrong game. That was definitely from Fallout New Vegas and the DLC. Oops. I'm almost out of AP there to run. Where the heck is she? Oh yeah, she's in the market. But that long, drawn-out conversation we're gonna have is gonna have to wait. Because I think, yes, Nero, we know. We're gonna go to the market, but we're gonna wait till episode 5 to discuss what happened. Because I'm hoping, for some strange reason, that Preston will say something. When we got done, we were talking to the overboss. And he just had, oh, okay, what are we doing? When we got locked in the overboss's cage, I should have told him to walk out the door first. I didn't, so he got locked in there. So of course Preston was just like, I can't do anything. You get to fight this guy by yourself. Yippee. And like I've said before in the past, there's a point in time I come in here and nobody's wearing clothes. So you've all been warned. I don't know why or what's going on, but they're just like, it's hot. Taking everything off. Don't know why. It happens every now and then. We're going to give him all of our stuff. But yes.
Hey.
Point it out.
Definitely,
Sure.
like I said earlier, you subscribe, you come back for the next video. We'll hopefully see him actually get into a conversation with us when we talk to the lady about freeing all the traitors.